Hello Gemini, I'm here to give you some insight and guidance, and I just asked for Spirit to meet you where you're at in this current space and time. So this is going to be a general reading, so it's not going to apply to all Geminis, and that's okay. So let's get started. Let's see what's going on with you Jimmy fans. And I got the name Jimmy Jam from this amazing tarot reader by the name of Sunshine Tarot. She is awesome. So anytime I see Geminis or hear about Gemini, I say Jimmy Jams. Okay, so Gemini. Gemini, you're the third house. So I'm going to pull 3 cards for you, and then I'll pull an additional card. Or I might pull more. I don't know. I don't know if I want to keep doing it that way. Okay. Oh, Gemini. Here you are. This was also in the Libra reading, so you could be dealing with the Libra. Okay. Oh. So Gemini, you're looking for a sign. For some of you, you're looking for a sign that everything's going to be okay. Just looking at the sigil, you know, it gave me a vibe of solidifying. Something that's solid, something that is protective as well. There's an energy of balance, stability as well. So you could be desiring stability and you're feeling a little bit hopeless, but there still is a sense of optimism. I see here that you could feel very emotional at this time. Your emotions, for some of you, could be ruling your mind a bit. That's for some of you, not all of you. Or this could just be episodes of this, you know, where your emotions are kind of in the front seat. Okay. What am I getting from this? It's like you're, and going back, it's like you're looking for a sign, a symbol, like a signal that things are going to be okay. This can be in regards to your relationship, your home life, okay? Because I see 4 here. So the actual home, okay? The 4th house. You could be dealing with the Cancer too, but or having your chart, but either way, this is like stability. This is desiring to have a sense of stability. I'm also feeling and hearing like there is like a sense of pondering, like wondering, okay, well, what is it that I need to do? You know, how can I have this stability in my life? How can I have a job that I love? Like, you know, where am I going in life? Like there's an energy of that, like questioning. Okay. Oh, this is the wrong card. Oh, look at that. You could be dealing with a Pisces or have Pisces in your chart. Okay. You know, you could be wondering these things because you're in a relationship with someone, Gemini. Some of you could be wondering, okay, you know, is this relationship going to be fruitful or fishful? You know, are my needs going to be provided? Okay. There's concern about that. But this is a need for you to understand that your needs will be provided for. Okay, as long as you decide to do the necessary work. Okay, you can't just sit down and expect things to come to you. So you just have to continue to do the necessary work. I also see this as like salmon. This is like, you know how salmon swim upstream? They swim against the current. As you can see here, 2 fish are going in the same direction and the other fish is going another way. So this tells me that some of you may not be on the same page when it comes to like your relationship. Could be siblings, something like that. It's like your mind is telling you one thing and then your mouth is saying another. Okay, that's the energy I'm getting. If this is not you doing this, this is someone else that's doing this. Okay, their mind is in a totally different direction, but their mouth is saying something else, okay? And the reason why this is happening is because this person either has an agenda, or they have an agenda, but they also have, what's the word? It's not purpose. Oh my God, I can't remember the word. I'll just use agenda. They have an agenda, and their agenda is to maintain some type of stability, some type of balance. Like they're wanting some type of balance. So they will tell you anything just to, it's like for their benefit. If this is not the other person, this is you doing this, okay? This is you doing this. And this may not be the scenario for everyone. This is probably for like a few of you, okay? The mind is saying one thing and the mouth is saying another, okay? Or the mind is thinking one thing and the mouth is saying another. Wow. Look at that. Okay. So, Gemini, it's really important if this is you, I mean, because this right here is some type of confusion, okay? Emotional confusion, some type of confusion, okay? It's really important, Gemini, and I'm hearing that you need to practice what you preach, okay? Also, there is a need for you, and the fact that the mind is highlighted here in orange, you need to be more mindful. Some of you can be a little bit reckless, okay, with your with your communications. Somebody could have communicated with you and said something that hurt your feelings, and so therefore you're holding on to this emotionally, and therefore it affects your thoughts. That's for some of you, but this is a call for you to be mindful, Gemini, to be very mindful. Coming out of the mouth here is a rose, and this was in the Leo reading, and also it was in the Libra reading as well. Okay, this was in Libra and Leo reading. So this looks like a rose, okay, and you know the rose has the bud, and then there's also the thorns, okay, the thorns that come with the rose. So you have to be very mindful, Gemini, the way you communicate, because you can either make people fall in love with you with your communications, or you can really hurt people with your communications. So you have to be very careful with that, and that goes back to this card here too. It's like your mind is thinking one thing, but you're saying something completely different. You're going in a totally different path. Okay, you're going down a totally different path that may not be positive. Okay, that's for some of you. Okay, so you need to be very mindful. Some of you may need to seek help. Okay, especially if you're having emotional issues or some type of mental issue, you know, especially if you feel like you don't have an outlet. I'm also hearing silence, like someone is trying to silence you. That's for some of you, Gemini, not all of you. Okay, and so therefore, since someone's trying to silence you, it creates a lot of static. Okay, static in the mind, in the emotions. Okay, like someone's not trying to hear you out. That's for some of you. But it's really important just to be mindful with your communications as well, and, you know, really focus on clearing out, you know, the emotional debris that you're carrying with you. You could have some pain that you're holding on to, and therefore it's affecting your mind, your body, and your spirit. Okay, and since you're holding on to this pain, it can cause you to just, you know, blurt out stuff that is negative, or be negative in nature. Okay, and that happens. It definitely does happen. If you're not being negative towards others, it's towards yourself. Okay, like for instance, you may have a goal in mind, but you completely psych yourself out because you feel like, okay, well, how am I going to get there? How am I going to achieve this goal? Oh, I don't have this, or I don't have, you know, you got to really watch out for that. You know, you have to really watch out for that. So try your best not to psych yourself out. Be very mindful. Okay, it's also manifestation. I see this card here as manifestation as well, because over the mouth, the two fish are going in the same direction. The mind is going in another direction. So it's like speaking your desires into existence. Okay, and you can't do that if your mind is doubting, if you're doubting yourself. Okay, you may want stability and you may want a strong foundation and peace, but if you're saying that this is what you want and your mind is not aligned with that, then that can definitely create some confusion, and it can also get in the way of your manifestation. Okay, you have to align with that energy. Okay, if you're wanting stability, security, abundance in your life, you have to align with that energy. You have to claim it and you have to believe it. You have to believe that it belongs to you. Okay, it all starts in the mind. Okay, so you can either, speak this into existence, or you can speak against yourself. Okay, speaking it into existence is the rose, and speaking against yourself is the thorns that come with it. Okay, so really watch out for that. I want to pull another card for you guys, Gemini. Oh, this came out. Wow, look at that. So Gemini, you may have a child that is a concern. Like you may have a child that you're concerned about, child or children. If this is not you, if you don't have children, this could be maybe your parent being concerned about you. Okay, it can go either way. But I see here that this is an angel. Okay, you have an angel of love and light that is wanting to guide you, that's trying to guide you. Okay, some of you may already know this, others of you may not be even aware of this, but they're trying to guide you down a positive path. They're trying to bring a sense of balance. They're trying to help you. Okay, and not necessarily just guide you. It's like they're trying to walk with you on this path and help you understand that you're not alone, that there is help. Okay, some of you may feel like you're alone, that you don't have anyone that understands you. Okay, but you're being divinely guided. I also see this as maybe this is your inner child here. Okay, your inner child here. Like carrying your inner child with you, healing that inner child within you. Okay, because there is an energy of holding on to something. There's something that's you're holding on. It's in your mind. You're holding on to something. Okay, and it's like something emotional here. Okay, but you do have the help that you need. You do have people or a person that really cares and loves you. Okay, and like I said before, some of you could have a concern about a child. Your child is a focus for you. Okay, what else am I seeing from this? I'm hearing also I'm here to help you. I'm not here to play with you. So this could be someone you're dealing with, Gemini. Maybe this is a person. This could be a person with a child that's entering your life too. I can see that for some of you, not all of you. And they're serious. They're not here to play. They're serious. So if Gemini, for some of you men or women, if you're here to play games, I would think twice. Don't do that. In your mind, you may feel like you don't like this person, you don't want a relationship, but the way you're communicating, you're making it seem like you do. So that's for some of you. So just really watch out for that, okay? That's for some of you, not all of you. Yeah, I do see this also just as spiritual guidance. Spiritual support more than anything. Okay, so let's see. Let's get a message for you, Gemini. Let's see, and pull the third card for you, Gemini. And I'm using the Goddess Oracle. And it doesn't matter if you're a man, if you're watching this. Wow, receptivity. Hathor. Receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. I love that. So allow yourself to receive, okay? If you need help, ask for help. Okay. Also, I'm hearing like receiving healing. You know, if someone is trying to help you heal your mind, body, and spirit, be receptive to that. Okay, because if you're not receptive to that, especially if the person's intentions are good, if you're not receptive to that, that can do more damage than good. Okay, so really watch out for that. But allow yourself to receive, because this is going to increase your intuition and energy and the ability to give to others. Okay. Let me see if there's anything else. Receptivity. And yeah, this is definitely receptivity. Being willing to allow your angels to help you. To help guide you down a more positive, more righteous path. Okay. Let's see if there's something else. Yeah, and to receive love, I'm also hearing, Gemini, it's a call for you to receive love more and try your best not to be overly critical. Like some of you do want love, like you truly want that, but it's like your mouth gets you in trouble. Okay, that's for some of you, not all of you. Okay, so try your best to be receiving of love, be receiving of help. Allow other people to express themselves. You know, you may not agree with what they're saying, but allow other people to express how they truly feel. Okay, that's being receptive too. Receptive is a feminine energy. Okay, receptivity is, you know, you being a Gemini, it's an air sign, so it's very masculine. Okay, so this is a call for you to really tap into that receptive energy. Okay, that watery, earthly type energy. Water being the emotion, so really taking a look at your emotions. And as far as the earth, just grounding yourself. Okay, there's a lot of brown here, so this is like earthly energy. Doesn't need to really ground yourself. Okay. Okay, so Gemini, I hope you liked the reading. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, feel free to send me an email. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the month, and God bless.